Going on out there, YouTube? This be Beastie Boy Drummer right here, back with another video. This one's a little bit different. This right here is going to be a app review, and the two apps that I'm going to be reviewing is Garageband and iMovie. I know they're pretty old apps, but I'm just going to review them because like it came out with some beastie new updates, and I figured I'd jump into that. The first one I'm going to do is the iMovie. And these updates just came out, I think March, maybe the 7th of March, maybe. Yeah, these just some projects that I was working on right here, just a little something. And the new, the big update that came out with the iMovie, I mean, they have a couple new themes and stuff like that you can use, but the new big update that came out with it is now you can create a new trailer, like a movie trailer. And I figured that was pretty slick. That's what I've been using like most of the time. I'll show you like a previews of a couple of them, so you can see what it looks like. Like you can actually make your own like an actual movie trailer, you know. They got a whole lot of different, well, I guess about 10 or 11 different themes you can use from. I don't know how good y'all can hear that back there. Let me turn my speakers up. I got my iPad hooked up to my speakers right now, my computer speakers. I like this. I thought this one was pretty cool right here. It's supposed to be like a superhero type thing, man. Yeah, that's pretty slick right there. But I'm just gonna test one of them out. I'm gonna show you like a little something that it would be able to do, you know. So I'm gonna show how easy it is to use. I mean, cause it's real easy to use. Trying to see which one I want to use. Cause I knew I was gonna do this video right here, so I went ahead and I got I recorded like a couple little video clips of my house or like outside and downstairs in my basement, just like a couple of clips if you want to see what it look like. But yeah, we can go and do this one right here. Cause this is like an adventure one, so we test this one out right here real quick. And that's just like all the stuff you can set right here, like the name of your movie, what do you want it to be. Let me see, I can change it up right here. I picked Tales from, how can I go, okay. Let's see, Tales from Beastie Boy Drummer. And it just comes up like that right there. And it got like all the official stuff you can use, like the studio name, the logo style, and the director and editor and all that different stuff. I just keep all of my name for right now. And they got different like little things you can use, like your little intro. I guess your little intro studio name type deal. Well, I just stick with the Galaxy one for now. And this is where all of it gets mixed down in the storyboard. And it's real easy to do. They got like kind of laid out for you. Like your first one will be 3.1 seconds. It should be a landscape. Then the next one will be a wide shot. Then they have a 2 shot right here. Landscape, landscape, another wide shot. Got a wide action shot, wide. Stuff like that, you know. And like each one of these titles right here, you can change the name of each one of them right there. Like I said, get ready for an adventure. I could change it whatever I want to say, like this summer, stuff like that. But like I said, I'm just gonna do a quick one. I was doing like some little video clips. Let y'all see what it looks like. I'm just gonna put random stuff in here for right now. Not nothing too serious. Um, just pin random stuff down right now, so you see how easy it is to do something with it. You know, I'm not gonna do a whole thing, just like maybe like a little bit, I guess. I mean, you could do the whole thing. I mean, it's real quick and easy, but I don't feel like going all into it now right now. I'm just gonna do this much right here, and so you can be able to see what it looks like, you know. Like this is what it like. All I just put like basically random clips in right then, just like random clips that I just took of my house just before I just started here, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like so far. Two brothers. I mean, if I actually had some good clips to go with it, then it would be pretty slick. Yeah, but that's all I got so far. But I mean, it's just as simple as that right there, you know. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you for that part right there, just for the iMovie app, anyways. And I did a couple of them. And this one right here is pretty basic. Anybody been watching my Let's Plays, my Roller Coaster Tycoon Let's Plays, or either my Minecraft Let's Plays, my buddy Cheesy Breeze, he had did a movie a while back, right? And I was like a guest star in like his movie he did it for like a school project, right? And I was mostly recording it. And just recently I made a trailer for that movie with this app right here. And it's the movie was called Fahrenheit 451. If anybody want to see it, it's actually on my YouTube right now, but it's like it's under unlisted. So if anybody want to see it, I can give you the link for it, so you can go check this clip out right here, Fahrenheit 451, with an extra trailer anyway. And it's pretty funny. If y'all look at it, it's pretty fun. So anybody like hit me up in the comment, I'll send you the clip, the link where it's at. All right, let's get out of here, and we're gonna go to the Garageband app. This is like my favorite app ever right here. I mean, cause anybody know me, I know I love music, and GarageBand was like perfect for me. I forgot I was working on a song here, but I mean they added a couple new instruments, not nothing really too major different, but the only major difference was they added like a whole new instrument section, and it's called hold on, go to I'm just gonna start a new song for you. Wow, that's something different. It never used to look like that before. See, that's something new right there I had never seen. These are the songs I've been doing. But that's something new right there. I never knew it looked like that. They done changed it up on me again. But this is like a brand new song right here. They still got like all the same instruments, and they add like some new ones into it, like some new pianos and stuff like that inside of here, and a couple new other new stuff. But the biggest change was they added the new smart strings now, and those are beasts. I love these strings. Let me turn this up a little bit. I might even end up making a beat over here. Let me change it. I gotta change up the key that I'm playing in. I'm gonna go down to B major real quick. I don't really like that. I mean, B major is cool. I did a couple songs in B major. Let's try C sharp. C sharp major. I like that. I'll make a beat off that right there. But the strings, you can do a whole lot of stuff with it though. I forgot I'm moving this thing right here. See how it changes up when you swipe it up? That's how easy it is to do this right here. I mean, it's super easy to make a beat with this too. It's pretty simple though. I mean, you could get into depth to it if you wanted to, but you don't really have to though. Just something simple like that right there. Alright, I'm show you how easy it is right here to go ahead and lay this little part down. See how many bars? Oh, I had on 3 bars. Hold on, I gotta change it to 4 bars. That was a mistake on my behalf. Run it one more time. And that's it. You got your drum loop right there, just that easy. I mean, I ain't really going to depth to it. I just put in the 3, the kicker, the snare, and the hi-hats. Pretty much it. And let's go back to my strings here. Show you how easy this is. Let me turn this metronome off. I'm tired of hearing the metronome now. Here we go. Then you just, you know, easy right here. Play with it. See, I'm going to record a little loop in there. Not nothing too serious though. Let me run it back one more time. I think I kind of messed it up though, but I'm going to try to split it though, see if it works out right for me if I split it. Nah, not really. Not the way I wanted to. We'll run it back one more time. That should be right there. And it's just that easy right there. Just that simple right there. I mean, you could add some more stuff into it if you wanted to, but there's really no need. Like for instance, I could do this right here all day, and it's just like something simple and easy to go with it. Check this out. I don't know, I figured it's like this. I mean, Garageband is pretty fun for people like that have musical experience, and even for people that don't have any musical experience. I mean, it's just that easy, just that simple and fun though. But that's pretty much basically all I wanted to show you for that the Garageband. And that pretty much concludes this video. I'm thinking it's gonna be, I'm thinking it's just gonna be one video. It's not long enough to be split into 2. But on that note, don't forget, leave a comment if you want to see that video of that trailer that I did for my buddy Cheesy Breezy. And you will see me in that too. I had a guest appearance in the trailer too, so you will see me in there. See if anybody can figure it out. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out who I am in there though. Well, it was pretty slick. On that note, I'll let y'all hear this last track that I was working on right here. See if y'all like it or anything. But this has been Beastie Boy Drama. Gone.